think you want to get rich.
Yeah, Chris Bastian. My bad. Bastian. I know a teacher had to do that before inside school. They called you Mr. Bastian.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with
Malik, you ready for ankle breakers?
Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, it'll
Wait,
be
Malik,
the Philadelphia
put the microphone level down because you can hear me.
Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, the top seed in the East. They'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title.
You talking about?
Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to
because
get
I don't pass the ball.
Come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum.
I literally don't pass the ball. I just go for ankle breakers and just chuck the shot, but I don't pass the ball. Don't mind my character. My character a little ugly.
To the great fans here tonight.
Oh yeah, I win the All-Star game.
All-Star group of teammates.
I drop 100 points in the All-Star game.
Most valuable player. Congratulations.
But that didn't say most valuable.
Still, yeah, but still, but like I drop 100 points, but what about the shoes?
It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first.
My nose long, eh?
To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen.
But you know what I like? I like.
Most of all, this is for all of you.
Oh my God, brother.
It's an honor to receive this award.
That's what Jesus. That's what people is doing now in 2K, but they make their nose long, mate.
You support me so much to me.
What happened?
Of course, Mama, Dad, Vet, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Yeah, no, way too hard on my nose now.
But at least you can't look a little cool. But with the mountains on your face, I just want to die.
That's the thing, but that's an M. Yeah, that's a tattoo. Because that's an M. You don't see the M, but you are the M. No.
And it goes without saying, with Jalil Okafor back in good health, we are excited to have him in the line. Kevin, it's really good to have him back. I mean, they played well without him. Now the issue is,
The league, that's one ankle break already.
when he was gone, move the ball.
I can't see.
They really hit on something that worked for them after he went down with that injury.
Oh, I see it.
They want to get away from that, but if he's healthy, you've got
That's moving.
You can see something else. You can see something else. I had to redeem myself.
I need to get one man pass.
Aggressive attacking basketball at both ends. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
The greatest be at a PA.
Nope. You can see what I can do.
To the paint. Mozgov passes to Insanity, and he gets it to go. That's right.
I bet you couldn't have taken it inside.
How you know?
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I just get relentless finisher.
Just go in the paint and just score a lot in the paint.
Good open look and he splashes home the
Whatever is a power
Or
forward.
Cleveland had gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Still? As a point guard, eh?
Here's Insanity.
He's just point guards.
A 5'10" nigga going in the paint.
Shot clock at 5. Insanity.
Jesus.
Again, the Cavaliers score.
3 or 4 to
What happened?
Young fella came to play.
It's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
But this whole floor is
78. No, 79.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Because Kyrie Irving, I ain't sure. Like, to be honest, I ain't sure.
That is a miss. 0 for 1 to strike the contact.
And do some fancy stuff when you dunking.
Unloads from on the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I got 2 people watching my stream.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the foul called on 3.
What happened?
Jeff Green is checked in for Mozgov. Insanity comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Hardaway.
Malik, this nigga just balled a dunk. Malik, this nigga just balled.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He had 40 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
You see how clean that was?
Report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe
Do you see how clean that was?
he's giving himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Don't worry about that.
But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding.
All right.
The 76ers
Hold on, I get a read? What?
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Oh, shoot, this nigga want clump. He on that clump. He on that clump juice. I'm walking away because I know my boy can make that shot. Alright, you need pickpocket and you need
check out that assist. That's a pair
pickpocket and you need the certain like foul badge.
Pass to Okafor.
Plus you ain't all-star 3.
Grant outside. He's covered by Irving. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
But you know, J-Dog,
Green, the screen. A baseline J. Again, the Cavaliers score.
When it rains, it pours.
I play with him the other day. No, not the other day. I play with him. I see some videos of him playing Duke. I was like, oh, shit, he's good.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And good on the basket. Book it.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
You know, until you shoot the ball, it was a pass.
Devin Harris is checked in for Insanity. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
I only get one ankle breaker, but I feel bad.
Contavious Caldwell Pope. Mo Williams is checked in for Harris. And it's Insanity in for Kyrie Irving.
I brick.
The 76ers
I ain't feeling
trail
it today.
by 5. Covington dishes
I
to
bricked the shot.
Embiid kicks to Covington. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Insanity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's what I surprised.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any
But my free throws so
but to
money.
blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Good on both. Marshall with it from deep.
Malik, that was going to be a solid block.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Nope. I know my shoes, Coke. Malik, but I ain't gonna tell no lie, right? But then I ain't passing this ball no more, no.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What a performance. Just look at the game for insanity.
Well, I already get one assist, but I ain't passing this ball no more, but I tell you this now. Because I only get one ankle break and I'm mad.
With his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Insanity is out there with Mo Williams, and it's Green.
Just make it, I am sweet.
Forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Boy, he made a nice little...
Here's Insanity. He's got 11.
Woo!
13 feet away.
Fade away. Buckets. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that back to back.
I know how to do it.
Big height Bryson goes in. Insanity's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. Play. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance. Landry's got his first basket of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Catch up with Doris from the...
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game. To really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Insanity. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Here's Insanity. He's got 13. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Kevin Love.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you could see right there why he does.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as was displayed right there.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Carl Landry. Here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Now here's Okafor. 6 to shoot. Unloads. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving the count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hardaway from outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Come on, Shumpert is checking Cleveland. And Philadelphia making a change here. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Insanity. Rebound by Marshall. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. This one for 3. Hardaway, no good. The Cavaliers shooting a hot 50.
Yeah. You back on though.
From the field in the third.
Malik, you missing like all this nigga fall.
There's Insanity. 15 points in the game. Pass to Mozgov. There's the 3.
Hey, nigga fall.
Shot misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now, here's Marshall, covered by Irving.
Go Kyrie. Fuck the nigga. Kyrie.
Fouled. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Green, the screen. Here's Insanity. Shumpert passes to Love. Insanity. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's 18 points for Freak.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. Defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make him pay when he's open.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Insanity, and the shot is good. Insanity's got 20 points.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland ahead, up 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Cleveland with the ball, so on the floor for Philadelphia. Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Robert Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen. Fast break Philadelphia. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Covington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. No good on the shot in close from Insanity. Ahead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's the feed to Okafor. Taken away by Williams. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Timeout call.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Shumpert. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Picked by Mozgov.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Insanity. Clock at 4. For the 3. No good. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That shot wide open.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Picked by Mozgov. Picked his pocket. He's guarded by Williams. Feeds to Landry. Out to the wing. Here's Covington. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like an NC knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
There's the pass to Insanity. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. Green's checked in. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Insanity. Another steal. They're running. That is good.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Insanity. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20, and he gets the bucket. Insanity's got 16 here in the second half.
A very hot shooting second. has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Mo Williams. Passes it to Hardaway. From 13, the Cavaliers pull it in. Ozgov's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Insanity. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Harris passes to Insanity. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McLeod. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Insanity, and botches the dunk. There's the 3. Can't hit.
That's just tremendous. You'd love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and hit.
Critical.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
No way he was going to let them lose.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
8 steals for him in this win, guys. That's the stat of the night. That makes a lot of possessions he cut short with his feisty D. He made things difficult for the opponent every time they had the ball.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny.
That's the right position.